Hello, I'm Kitty and welcome to the Most Common Words videos. This video covers the first set of words, that is words 1 through to 12. So these are really the most common, frequently used words in the English language. This is the Learn to Read video where we look at each of the words and see how we can read it. And these are all of the words. There are only 12 of them. Let's look at each one in turn. The first word is a, as in a cat. It's fairly simple. It's using the long sound, a. Sometimes when said quickly in a sentence, a cat and a dog, we tend to make it much smaller and it becomes sort of an sound, but usually a. This is B, B-E. This uses the long sound for the E vowel, and it's used in a sentence like to be hot. Of. This is written in green because these letters are making a different sound to what we normally would expect. So of, as in a bit of cake. It. So it, a fairly straightforward word like it is hot. I. Notice here that this is the long sound for I. It's also always a capital letter because it's talking about like I am hot. So I in this context is always as a capital. In, as in the house. Fairly straightforward. Was, So here, this A is making a slightly different sound to what you would normally expect. Was, as in I was happy. And, straightforward one. To, oo. So here the O is making a oo sound. Again, a little bit unusual. That's why it's in green. And this is like in the sentence, to go to school. Or the phrase to go to school. Is. Here the S is making a Z sound. Quite common, but not too difficult to remember. The. Now here the T and the H are in green because when T and H come together, they can make a th or a th sound. The sound. So here it's making a the, or sometimes people use the long sound E. So the or the. Here we have that TH again. So the, at, that. As in that cat is beautiful. And that's all the words that we've gone through. So let's run through them again one more time. A, B, of, it, I, to, in, and, was, is, that, the. I hope that helps you to remember the words. The next video is called the Read and Write video, where you can practice reading the words and then writing them. If you feel fairly confident that you know them, you can go straight on to the D video, which is Test Yourself. Again, if you're very confident and you think you know it, then you can move on to set 2 words as well. Thank you for looking and look forward to seeing you in the next video.